Hi everyone, I wanted to hop on and talk about the new moon in Cancer for June 29th, 2022. I'm having a little technical difficulties with my camera, but that's okay. So I have some notes. So there are some things that have been going on energetically for like the last 2 weeks that have been pretty like amazing, and a lot of transitions. So there's been a lot of transitions between relationships, whether they be intimate relationships or friendships, or just a lot. There's been like communication issues, just a lot of transitions going on. And so we had some different planets align yesterday on the 28th, and now we have the new moon today. So I'll talk a little bit about the new moon in Cancer. Also, with new moons, this is a great time for you to manifest and get clear on the things that you want to bring into your life. So I actually like to do a manifestation ritual on the new moon and write down the things that I want to bring in and get really clear and specific on those things. And sometimes I do a little bit of like letting go. So I have I got a really big long list here. Yours can be like one or two things. It can be like one thing, but just to have the intention of what you want and to write it down helps attract it and bring it in. So this new moon in Cancer is bringing in a lot of new adventures and opportunities, empowerment to pursue new hobbies or ideas. So if you've had any like big ideas the last couple of days that sound interesting and fun, those might be some things to look into and to explore and to see if that's something that you want to bring into your life. This is like the new moon is like clearing, like new slate. Also, this new moon in Cancer is really good for spiritual enlightenment and attracting connections to new opportunities in your life. So a good thing to watch out for during this time is like your healthy balance with indulgence, and like overindulgence, or like, are you trying to run away from something by overindulgence, or is this like actual like self-care that you need? Definitely take the time for self-care, but don't overdo it, and just like watch out for that balance right there. And then transmuting emotions into healthy action towards your goals. So there are a lot of strong emotions around this new moon. So it's really nice to rely on your tools for healthy outlets instead of projecting to your loved ones, because that's difficult when that happens. But you are prone to if you're prone to some strong emotions, not only with this new moon, but with the world right now, that's completely understandable. So, take the time that you need for integration, and ask for support from your loved ones if you need it. The people that care about you, like, ask them if they have space to support you with your strong emotions if you're having them. And if they don't, like, respect the healthy boundaries for both of you, but don't be afraid to ask for help, and also like having healthy outlets for the strong emotions is a really good time to practice these things, especially in this crazy world right now. And yeah, I like a good thing that I did this week was I took some time to go through some strong emotions, and then and called upon a couple of good friends for support. And then the next day, it was a lot easier for me to be present with myself and my body, and with, what I'm doing energetically, like in the day-to-day, in the present moment. So that was really helpful to deal with things. So that is the new moon in Cancer, and I can do a card reading. I have an oracle deck, so it's not a tarot deck, but it's very similar, and we can do a little reading of the collective message for this new moon in Cancer today. So let's see what we have. And thank you for joining today. So first we have reflect. And you have two swans, so reflect and upon the connections and relationships that you are experiencing, or ones that you're inviting in, or ones soon to come. And then ascension. I already mentioned that this new moon was really good for spiritual enlightenment and asking for the messages from Source. The outlaw. We are blazing our own path right now, and stepping into our truth and our soul path, and doing the things that inspire us, and standing up for the truth and taking action, like bringing out that healthy masculine energy from ourselves, and asking, our healthy masculine brothers and sisters to to use our voices, take that action, and, follow what you're being called in your heart to do, even if it's scary. And I guess, like, be brave enough to show up, And then the key on, like, these things is soul work. So you have the bee, and there are different bees that have different jobs, but there are specific bees for different jobs in the hive. And that's kind of like the collective. So, yeah, with the outlaw, like blazing your own path and following your heart and be what you're called to do and what lights your soul on fire, like standing in your truth, all those things, that's like your job, is the bee. And so the key is to search your soul and do the soul work and find those things that are inspiring to you, that you are feeling that strong calling to do, or to participate, or to like volunteer, or whatever those things are. Maybe it's a new hobby, who knows. And one more is, let's see. Okay. So another is observe, right? Observe what's happening around you. Be brave enough to create your fate. And trust the journey and the process, Source in the universe. So yeah, observe like the situation, decide like what you can do to create your fate and your reality and the things that you want to bring in on this new moon. You have the ability to do that, and to trust that it's going to happen, and trust the journey and the universe and Source. So anyways, I hope that was helpful for you today, and I love you guys, and thanks for being patient with my with my weird camera angle today. And I will talk to you soon. If any of you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out. I do offer more in-depth card readings one-on-one. So if you're interested in that, you can send me a private message and reach out as well. So love you guys. Mwah. Sending you a bunch of support this week, and you guys take care.